Today is December 1st, 2018, which means yesterday I hit 11 months on T. I think this is the first time I haven't used fingers, but it's like 11! Yeah, 11 months on T, which is always very shocking, mostly because that means next month I'm going to be a year on T, which is hard to believe. This month I've had a lot of issues with my hormone levels and my other levels being off. I made a video about it already, but just to recap, I've had my testosterone, it was tested and it was way too high, as well as some other levels like my red blood cell count and a few things that were kind of shocking. So I had to go off testosterone for a week, and then I got put on half a dose. After I was put on that half dose, I didn't have my levels checked again because my doctor seemed to think that everything would be fine, and I feel fine, but the thing is I didn't feel bad when my testosterone was through the roof, and I didn't feel bad when I went off of it for a week, so I don't think I get a lot of like emotional or like mental like symptoms from it, and I don't think I get any like physical symptoms. But the last 3 days, and this is, I guess I should say this is a trigger warning, I'm talking about the time of the month. I don't even like talking about it. The past 3 days I've been like spotting a little bit, and I've just been having like a very small amount of blood, but I have not had a regular period since the beginning of January. That was like, went away really quickly when I started testosterone, so that's kind of had me a little bit confused and freaked out, and I'm debating right now if I'm going to go ahead and get my levels checked because this is happening. And I've heard that it's just normal and it can happen, but the fact that my hormone levels have already been all over the place in this past month makes me think it would be good to just double check, especially because my dose has changed. I have been going to the gym, like usual, this month, and my goal for just my arm, I guess my upper arm strength, is to do 12 pull-ups by 12 months on T, so 1 per month. And I actually hit that goal this month, which was really exciting, and I'm going to try to now do, I don't know, 14 or 15 pull-ups by a year on T. I am going to attempt to show my facial hair growth. I haven't done anything for the past month. I know you can really tell, but that's why I said I'm going to zoom in a little bit, because I've never been able to show what's there, because you can see some there if you're close to my face or if you're in the sunlight. Let's see. I don't know if you can see anything. I have been doing some subbing this month, and yesterday I subbed at an elementary school, and I had a really good experience because I was kind of like an aide in a teacher's room, and she was like, "Oh, I've never had a male aide in here before," and she kept telling me how nice it is to have men in the classroom and in the school because there aren't very many. So I felt really good that I was like completely passing, but I still like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I still don't feel completely male, and a lot of it I think has to do with like my chest, and like it doesn't really bother me that much, but like I know it's there. And it depends on what I'm wearing, how much it's going to bother me during that day, like how tight it is, or if I have multiple layers, it seems to be okay. But it's just day to day. I've been able to like build it up a bit from working out at the gym, but I'm going to try to have a variety like benefit show, I think in January or February, to raise some money for surgery. I don't think I'll have surgery for a while, but I want to start doing some fundraising and like making that more of a goal for me. I'd love to have surgery soon, but I'm trying to save up to move overseas, and I don't have health insurance, and I have just a lot of inconsistencies in my life that top surgery is not on my near future agenda. I have been working a bit on my collab channel and getting new people on there, so I'll probably throw a link in the description of this video if you want to check it out. And I've been doing more videos. I'm trying to do like a trans people around the world series, and I'm doing more videos for that. I interviewed someone from Italy today. I had a lot of family over for Thanksgiving, and it all went well. I get gendered correctly and my right name pretty much all the time now, which is really great because a year ago people were still kind of getting used to it. But I feel weird. Like, I sometimes don't feel like a guy when I'm around a lot of cisgender men. So that could be like in a family gathering, or maybe I used to work for a landscaping business, so when I was around all those guys, I felt different. Like, know that I'm sensitive and I know I'm different from them, but I start to feel like female around them because I know my body can't keep up with theirs, I don't have a beard, and I feel insecure. But when I'm around like females or like a good mix of people, I seem to feel more confident. And I'm not really sure what I'm trying to say, but it's weird when I am around a lot of guys who are like very macho because I just feel like I don't fit in and I can't identify with them. And I know it's because I was raised as a female, but it's just an uncomfortable feeling for me. And maybe I'm just going to have to get used to it. That is all I have for today, and I will catch you all next time. It's going to be a year on T, so I'll see you all then. Thank you for watching. Bye.